Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He will lead this one off today. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Hot shot down the line. The next 3-2. Sliced hard on the ground. Oh, a diving stop. He is out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Into the box, Adam Eaton tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Ripped on the ground to first. He's right there, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. In now, Starlin Castro. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
That is it. The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Stepping in now, Juan Soto. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Strasburg has logged upwards of 1,400 innings pitched so far in his career. And in that time, he struck out more than 1,600 batters. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
So now to the plate, Brian Anderson. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The left fielder, Corey.
Standing in now, Corey Dickerson. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The first baseman.
At the plate, Jesus Aguilar. And it's 1-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Victor Robles. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate now, Eric Thames. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting seven, the catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
Stepping in now, Kurt Suzuki. Now a sinker's low off the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead.
Batting 8th, the third baseman.
Into the box now, number 8. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Standing in now, Steven Strasburg trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the bunt stays on the 2-2 pitch, and he gets it down to second for 1. Relayed to Aguilar, the double play, and that retires the side. So now to the plate, Isan Diaz. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Robles is back on it. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting 5th, the pitcher, Jorge Alfaro.
At the plate, Jorge Alfaro. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Lewis Brinson is on deck. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Eaton is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
The right fielder, Lewis Brinson.
In now, Lewis Brinson. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. At the plate now, Trey Turner. 3-1 to the National shortstop. Adam Eaton is on deck. He'll hit next. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
The right fielder, number 2.
Stepping in now, Adam Eaton. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Into the box now, Starlin Castro. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And a double steal try here. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Here's the 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 22.
So now to the plate, Juan Soto. Their count now at 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
The center fielder.
To the plate now, Victor Robles, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Miguel Rojas. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Sandy Alcantara.
In now, Sandy Alcantara. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Great decision there to pull back. Step number 1 in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second.
Up next for the Marlins, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting, the third
At the
baseman,
plate, Brian Anderson. A ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner has it. Zips it to Castro for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So now to the plate, Eric Thames. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fouled away. A payoff pitch one more time. Gets him looking up around the letters. At the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
the batter, number 8.
Standing in now, number 8. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. To the plate now, Corey Dickerson. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batter, the first baseman, Jesus.
Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The batter, number 1.
Into the box, Isan Diaz.
Isan.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Steven Strasburg. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate now, Trey Turner. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Adam Eaton waits on deck. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. In now, Adam Eaton. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The second for 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
The batter, number 40, second baseman.
To the plate now, Starlin Castro. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro. Just hung in there on that one. Eaton, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The left fielder, number 22. Juan.
Stepping in now, Juan Soto. Drilled down the line. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Eliezer Hernandez answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Standing in now, Victor Robles. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric Thames.
Into the box now, Eric Thames. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Kurt Suzuki would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Number 28.
At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. In now, Jorge Alfaro. Alfaro in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Lewis.
Into the box, Lewis Brinson. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. To the plate now, Miguel Rojas. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Garrett Cooper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 26. Garrett Cooper.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The center fielder, number 2.
Standing in now, Jonathan Villar. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Robles. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out.
Now batting, third baseman, Brian.
At the plate now, Brian Anderson. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Soto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Sterling Sharp takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the Marlins, number 56, Sterling.
Into the box now, number 8. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Waiting on it is Brinson. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The pitcher, number 37.
At the plate, Steven Strasburg.
Strasburg.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now back.
So now to the plate, Trey Turner. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. Nice work there to get the punch out, and the inning is over. Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The batter, the first baseman, Jesus.
In now, Jesus Aguilar. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Isan Diaz, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Fouled off. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Second baseman, Isan.
At the plate now, Isan Diaz. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Jorge Alfaro will be next. 3-2 now.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup, or do you stay with the heater?
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
The batter, the catcher, Jorge Alcantara.
Into the box now, Jorge Alfaro. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into center field, line drive base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from 3rd.
Now batting, the right fielder, Lewis Brinson.
Standing in now, Lewis Brinson. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
In the dirt here, but Suzuki's able to keep it in front of him. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that one-run lead still in check? Strasburg with a check at first. And the runner back easily. To the plate now, Miguel Rojas. Line drive to center field. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And to score from third, the tying run. Austin Voth trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. John Birdie will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 5, John Birdie.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And it misses. 3-1 now.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
High in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Adam Conley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 61, Adam Conley.
Stepping in now, Adam Eaton. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The batter number 14, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Starlin Castro. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
In now, Juan Soto. And it's fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. A bouncer up the middle. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Into the box now, Victor Robles. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 9, Eric.
At the plate, Eric Thames. Thames behind 1 and 2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Brad Boxberger answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. At the plate now, number 8. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning,
To the plate now, Jonathan Villar. Line hard to center field. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out.
The batter, the third baseman.
Stepping in now, Brian Anderson.
Anderson.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air down the right field line. Eaton on the move, but this will land untouched. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Roenis Elias will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Yan Gomes will also come on now, as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. In now, Corey Dickerson. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Now catching and batting 9, number 10, Yan Gomes.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Another payoff pitch. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. So now to the plate, Yan Gomes. All even now, 2-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Trey Turner. A great pitch there, as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. At the plate, Adam Eaton. Lifted down the line in left. Dickerson on the move, and they can't run it down.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he struck him out, so a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. To the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Hit hard to short. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Isan Diaz.
Standing in now, Isan Diaz. Here's a little chopper to the right side. He's got it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Will Harris enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Alcantara, your attention please. Now pitching for Washington, number 36, Will Harris.
In now, Jorge Alfaro. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher. He stays alive, still 2-2. Here it comes. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Yimi Garcia enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. At the plate now, Starlin Castro popped him up. Anderson has room in foul territory. One down.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Into the box now, Juan Soto. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike 2.
Wow, not sure what they're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Another 2-2 offering, and good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor.
Into the box, Victor Robles. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Garcia typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Sean Doolittle enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Now pitching.
Matt Joyce will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Fouled away. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Taylor. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting. The shortstop, Miguel.
So now to the plate, Miguel Rojas. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Francisco Cervelli will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Miami down to their last strike. Grounded back. Oh, and that's off the second base bag. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they won't get an out from this, as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. To the plate now, Jonathan Villar. That's popped up. Coming in on it is Eaton. He can't get to it. This one's down. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Next to the Marlins, the third baseman, Ryan.
At the plate, Ryan Anderson. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And the throw will be in time, as they'll wind up stranding the possible tying run at third base. And this ball game is over.
Well, there might be a few chewed up fingernails on both sides, but this one ends with the tying run on third and the winning run stranded at first. Great game right down to the end.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Nats jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Austin Voth is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.